That is not the right characters, but
Sure, man.
great graphic.
Great vegetables.
Is he in the block?
He is.
That was interesting.
That just happens.
What would you do in that situation, IRL? That's a tough one, eh?
I'd lay down.
Okay. Practical solutions.
Just let me get into it.
All right, we're seeing those Steve combos come out. Now, I'm curious about this matchup. I don't feel like this gets played off.
And I don't think it's that good for Samus either. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I wouldn't imagine.
I don't know what's the rationale here, but maybe.
I feel like it's hard to get in as Samus.
And it's
Like, look at this. What do you do with it?
How do you deal with block? Like, he already has Diamond. But hey, maybe Z knows something that we don't. So far, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, if it's working, right? But now, Diamond on deck. Soar basically has all the resources he needs now.
Yeah.
He's probably going to go on the attack.
I mean, it's probably still a better matchup than Z Steve, but I'm sorry, Diddy Steve, but
He really is the player, not the character.
Yeah.
Right?
And right now he's putting in the work.
I mean, this Samus from Z, looking really good so far.
It's certainly a Samus. I will
One of the
say this.
Samuses ever. Some would say.
One of the Samuses of all time. But hey, I can hate.
Oh man, using his own blocks to tech, stay on stage there.
And no materials, lapped in %.
You know, this just feels like this is not what Soar was expecting, and he's
No.
kind of still adapting to this matchup here.
Yeah,
But Z's Samus putting in work right
Like,
now.
honestly, I'm gonna call it Soar wins this game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Well,
it like
that's a little bold.
Yeah, I'm just saying it like that. Because I don't know, maybe it's just Steve, and I don't know. I still feel like Soar's winning. So
Yeah, there's something about Steve. He's never out.
he is never out.
He's the real comeback character. Never mind Lucario.
He's the snowball character. He is the character.
He is the character of all time.
He is the character. And now we see Z going up 2 stocks to 1. No %. Like this is a really good situation from him. So
He seems like he just knows how to deal with all these blocks. You know?
yeah. Sora
Have
is
you
not
seen
being-
the Z Samus before?
I have seen it. Just like kind of, but not like in any serious sets.
Yeah,
like
this is a tertiary character we're
Yeah.
seeing.
I mean, Z has very deep pockets. So
Oh, yeah.
if you're getting grabbed out of my
Fit
card,
all his money.
That's gonna be a lot of damage. 47, not too bad.
Soar slowly kind of adapting to this style of the Samus here, slowing down the game, and is now racking up %. He gets him off stage. That's going to be the stock.
That's gonna be it. But
And
he's-
there you go. We have an even game, ladies and
but
gentlemen.
he's using so many resources for it. Now, old classic Samus combo.
Down
The
to
grab,
the fair, yeah.
just the grab into the fair. So
It's just great pressure. Even if the fair doesn't hit, you have to deal with it, you know?
I mean,
And
just,
often that means drifting more off stage, which puts you in a worse situation.
Samus is just really good because like Samus just like she simplifies the game.
Yeah.
Just because like she's constantly playing an RPS where she has like a 3 seconds delay.
That doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I mean you want to go after an RPS, so
Oh, true.
yeah. it's
I
just-
never thought of it that way.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god.
Wow, goes deep off stage. It gets the down smash there.
I mean, yeah. Samus kind of has like a very linear recovery route, except like if she's gonna stall off stage with the bombs and stuff like that. But when you're just like slowly drifting in, and he's been doing that for a while, we saw Soar just be able to. All right, I'm just gonna go off and use my down smash here. Yeah. Get the damage.
So now you're Z. Do you stick with the Samus here? It was working for about 75% of the game. And then it just seemed like Soar kind of figured it out a little.
I don't think he's. I would be surprised to see it again. Because
You said
that's-
Cloud. Maybe we'll see the Cloud.
Maybe we'll see the Cloud. I mean, I talked to him earlier today, and he was like, because I was like, "Where's your Cloud? Like, what happened to your Cloud?" He was like, "I'm keeping it for Soar."
Oh,
But
no, we're seeing the Samus again.
sticking out.
Well, look, it was doing quite well for a lot of that game.
I mean, yeah, it was working. It was working. I mean,
It ain't
maybe
broke,
I'm
don't fix it.
maybe I'm just a hater.
You know what? I think you're onto something.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a
Game
hater.
2, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here comes the resource accruing.
And at least the stage is going to be similar in a sense that like Soar is not going to be getting like a lot of good materials, and but compared to FD, he does have to mine with his axe. So he cannot just he cannot mine with a shovel as he did before.
True.
So every time
that
he's
wooden
mining,
flooring,
yeah,
hardwood oak.
every time he's mining, he has to use up durability on his tools. And you see, I don't know why it is that Soar is always empty. I don't think I've ever seen Soar with a full inventory bar.
Yeah, and well, I mean, one could say he uses all his resources to the max. You know?
One could say
One
that.
could say that if
One
we want to be
could
charitable.
say. One could
Right?
say. But,
Yeah, he just always seems to be lootless.
yeah, because, I mean, he's always just kind of like mining for a little bit between every interaction, so rather than just like slowing the game down to a crawl and just putting up a wall and not mining behind it. But it's also Z has not been letting Soar do it, you know?
Like Z has just been relentless, and you'd think Samus would be a character that would have trouble getting in on Steve and packing in on that pressure, but he's just finding a way.
I mean,
This is the most aggro Samus I've ever seen.
and as I said that that Soar is not mining enough, then now he's doing it. But Samus' up tilt is doing a really good job.
Oh yeah,
of,
able to knock down like 2-3 blocks at once with that high reaching hitbox.
I would be curious to see if, like, instead of just doing a 3-wall like that, if, you know, if you can double the down layer like this, he has to, like, down tilt the block before going for the up tilt and breaking the whole, oh my god, the whole wall down.
The charge shot just disappears there.
Yeah.
Oh, F smash comes out. Once again, Z got off to an early lead. Now we have an even game again.
And we see that, like, here, Soar has just completely halted the pace of the game.
Yeah, like you said, now opting to just gather those resources
Yeah.
instead of just gathering them between hits.
Instead of being constantly empty all the time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's still pretty low on resources.
He is still pretty low, yeah.
Because he's using a lot of his resources aggressively.
You're just trying to keep this Samus at bay, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, interesting recovery. That's one thing I love about Soar. His recoveries, so good.
Yeah,
He mixes them up so well.
He has, like, among all the Steves, he has one, if not the best Elytra movement.
Yeah, it's
Like,
insane.
He's really good at utilizing the Elytra.
And he reacts so well to where his opponent is positioned and able to sort of change his trajectory.
Exactly.
It's really impressive.
Maybe that's just the Brawl Meta Knight. He did not play Meta Knight in Brawl. I'm an idiot. It's fine.
It's okay, you try.
I tried. I did try.
Maybe he did. We'll never know.
No, he did
Ooh,
not.
is that gonna-
He played Mr. Game & Watch in Brawl.
Okay, I was trying to cover you there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And we see once again just going for the up tilt. Here breaking the bottom wall just because like it's a lot of pressure because you can just run under it when the bottom wall is broken.
Now, at this point, Soar has full material. If you're Z, you could just be content to hold on to this lead, wait for Soar to do something. And we're kind of seeing that here, right?
I mean, it's not that it's not full materials because
You're right. Just as I said that, he started building a castle.
I mean he has to use those so.
Use it or lose it, yeah. Oop.
Soar wanted to go to the over his wall, didn't quite get it, so got hit. Got clipped by the charge shot here. 120% here. This is a good adaptation coming out from Z compared to game one, so.
So you're gonna see the up throw come out, not quite killing it. Goes for the super aggressive up. He's gonna get punished. Another last stock situation. Let's see if Soar could steal this one from the jaws of defeat as well.
I would not be surprised, but he is at a very high percent. Up throw is going to start killing. I don't think it will
Good
now.
DI there.
Next time it will because...
Oh, yeah. Ooh, pops out of the up air.
yeah, that's gonna be
There's
it,
the
yeah.
up throw. That's going to be the 1-1 in this set. Super interesting to watch this Samus in action. I'm super impressed.
Yeah, I mean, he's just been constantly just kind of like breaking the walls apart so that Soar's mining is kind of rendered useless. but
Yep. Now he's definitely not going to switch, right?
No, definitely not.
After that successful game? Wow. This Samus must have been in the vault hiding, waiting to come out for this matchup. And you know what?
I do know that Z likes to play a lot. Does like to play Samus a lot, and like he plays it a lot with like against his friends and stuff like that. But he just never really brings her out in bracket. But
Do you think maybe the Cloud was like a false rumor so that Soar would think he'd have to get ready for a Cloud instead of a Samus?
I mean, I did not talk to Jay about it, so I don't think so.
I don't know. Some shenanigans is going on. All right. I'm curious where Soar is going to counterpick for game 3 here.
I do believe. I mean, it depends on bans, but I think we're gonna see something along the lines of like Kalos or Hollow Bastion, just because of the materials that you can get there. And here we see the Hollow Bastion pick, because like you want the
Now you mine
materials.
with the pickaxe, right? On Kalos?
On Kalos and Hollow Bastion, I do believe it's.
Okay.
I'm not sure for Kalos, but for Hollow Bastion, I'm fairly certain that it's the pickaxe. So, but what's interesting about Hollow Bastion is that you have two set of mining resources, where like you will.
What do you mean by that?
If you mine, because Steve mining is predetermined, like
By like the floor you're standing on, right?
I mean, just like the order of what you
Oh,
get.
okay. Yes. Yeah.
Like
I
that is
see.
predetermined, and there are two sets of mining in this in this stage. The edges and the center are two separate
Interesting.
mining queues.
Man, there's so many complexities to this game. That's one of the beautiful things about Smash. Just when you think you've learned everything, something like that comes around.
Yeah.
You know? All right. Soar content to slow this game down, going for a horizontal.
Yeah, I mean,
Block.
that's what I was talking about earlier, where like I think because Z was breaking the walls
The
a
vertical
lot,
ones especially.
a lot with up tilt. So being able to just kind of like layer your wall, it makes it so that he has to use like either down tilt or like F tilt to break the walls. So like he can't just like get rid of the wall with one single option.
And you know what? It uses less resources than having like 2x2 blocks.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
having 3 in a row.
Yeah, so like what we saw him do is just like putting 2 on the floor and then 1 diagonally up from it.
Yeah.
So
I
that-
love to see that kind of adaptation.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of high-level Smash here. And this is
uh,
definitely a high-level set. That's going to be another stock
Yeah.
taken by Soar. Soar looking super good in this game 3 here.
So I think there's a lot of adaptations. There's a stage with the stronger materials that changed.
Yeah.
There's the building that changed a little bit, and Z did just get caught off guard right there with the minecart. So and here we see just Soar content to mine a little, but already low on resources. That axe speed is ludicrous.
That's insane with the gold.
yeah.
Oh, forget about it.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. That's going to be
Yeah,
the
that's
stock.
just gonna be it.
Game 3 goes to Soar, taking the lead in this set.
So that was a quick little minute game, 2 minute game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very quick work from Soar there.
Yeah,
now only
really.
needs one more game to win this set. You know, I said this for the last set, but I could see this set going the distance as well.
It could. Like Z could very well put some adaptations here. So, ooh, I think that Beastie took it over to Roxas.
Oh, wow.
So
And folks, go check out the side stream.
I don't think that the side. I think that was the last time on the side stream. I think all the rest.
Check
is
out
gonna
the
be here.
VODs if you
Yeah,
want to
check out
VOD
the
review some
VODs.
Sora gameplay. But yeah, shout out to Magic Boy. Was that the name?
Yeah,
of it?
Magic Boy 16. Actually, we see Armadillo sitting down there, so okay, so I guess Armadillo and VC are going to be playing on the side stream, or maybe not. I see Santa going up to him. I think
Well, listen, what we do know is that we're heading to Game 4
we are
in this set,
we are
ladies
going
and
to-
gentlemen.
I didn't see the pick. I didn't see the stage pick.
Samus. Oh, the stage pick.
Yeah, I didn't see the stage pick.
Well, we're about to find out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, small battle.
Oh, okay.
Pretty neutral stage.
Standard.
Yeah. You get a mix and match of all materials as Steve there, so.
Now,
But like
we're seeing a bit of deja vu here. Getting to the corner, mining his resources. That seems to be the game plan here.
But cornering yourself on this stage for Steve is quite good because the platform allows you to have like a, it allows you to have a little layer to protect yourself from the top, so you don't.
Making it more difficult for Samus to get in.
You don't need to do a whole 3 wall because they have to contend with the platform in the way if they want to get over to you. So.
I mean, so far, Z putting on the pressure here. This counter pick potentially doing work for him.
This is how it gets started. Quick little 50%, 62 on the reset.
And that was just with wooden tools.
Yeah.
That was wooden tools.
I mean, wooden tools is what you want for combos, but we see
Z taking the stock super early.
Z was able to just get the sweet spot back here. That move is so strong. And what else is strong?
Yeah, talking about a strong move there. Jeez, this ledge pressure is just insane from Soar.
That down tilt has been putting so much work versus the up B of Samus.
Right, for sure. Charge shot gonna hit. That's gonna be a good chunk of percent there. To the grab. Man, they're just
so much
rolling
back
back and
forth.
forth.
They're
Yeah.
just like staying there and just daring him. Do a move out of shield. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, did you see that? He got it through the blocks there. That's a hole in one, ladies and gentlemen.
And now you. Oh my god. Unreactable.
All right.
That's not true. But
Filling up those resources.
that's how you get started.
Oh, here we go.
Especially
Big combo, 60% coming out.
pick loops on floaty characters.
Sheesh, 89% on Samus.
And he used up all of his resources to try to stall off stage to catch him, and now he has nothing.
You know what? This matchup so far has been very momentum-based.
Yeah, fair.
That seems to be the trick here. And right now, the momentum is starting to be in Soar's favor.
Good parry coming out.
Great parry. I didn't notice Steve puts his little wooden shield in front of him when he gets the parry. All right.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I think that we're going to see him use the diamond, because otherwise it's going to be pretty much impossible to take that stock. Because versus Samus, you need your back air. The down air almost going to be able to take it, but...
162% on Samus.
Oh,
What just happened?
trade with the minecart, but Z did not want to mash out of that, so...
Dang. So potentially on his tournament stock here for Z. Unless he makes something happen, gets the nair. Soar's off stage. Is there going to be a push? Oh, that super evasive recovery from Soar. Once again, we've been talking about that. It's just, it never isn't impressive.
It never isn't. And right now, 75%, no resources off stage. Early Yubby was able to go through the anvil right here, but I think this is...
They're saying GG in chat, but I would not count Z out, and we're seeing why right there. Gets the stock with the neutral air. Z does not want this set to end. Oh my goodness, all that iron. How do you deal with that?
And right now...
Why is everyone saying GG's in the chat?
I mean, it is Soar with the lead. He's comfortable. He has resources. He has a diamond. So...
He's got that loot on deck.
It is his game to lose right now, but hey... He just
goes
as
for
I
the
said
down air off
just
stage.
As I said that, he used up all of his resources, and now he's off stage.
Hold
That's
on.
too early up B. Ooh.
Hold on. Doesn't get punched for the up B.
He did not want to land on that block there and buffer an air dodge like that.
The up air comes out.
84%. Z mounting a comeback. Ooh. Barely missing that F smash right there.
We have a even game, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be last hit. Oh my
Missile
goodness.
just deleting that minecart there because that certainly would have been it.
The
Ooh,
back air
yeah,
with the
back
diamond
air.
is definitely going to take it.
Yeah.
And Soar is moving on to top 4.
He is moving on to top
Wow.
4. And